welcome back. So today I have a fun outside diminished type of lick for you. We're basically just going to be superimposing your minor third and the flat 5 inside of your minor pentatonic scale, and then using some notes as passing tones from the Dorian scale, like the 2 and the 6, and it's just going to give us this kind of dark, ominous, outside diminished type of sound, just to kind of spice things up a little bit with your standard minor pentatonic sound. So we're going to start out in box 2 of A minor pentatonic. So we're just going to walk down. And then we'll finish out of box 3 and 4 in a more standard kind of minor pentatonic thing. So you're going to pull off from 10 to 8 on E. I'm going to hybrid pick all this. You can pick it however you want. And after you pull off 10 to 8 on E, pull off 10 to 8 on B. And then from here, you're going to pull off 9 to 8, your middle finger to ring finger on the G string. Alright, so when you play that up against your A note, you're going to hear how kind of that gets that diminished sound. Okay, that's going to be our flat 5, that E flat, okay? And after you pull off 9 to 8 on G, we're going to pull off from 10 to 9 using our ring and middle finger. Pull off 10 to 9 on D. And when you get that 9th fret D string, that'll be getting our 2, that B note. Take that same fingering down to the A string, pull off 10 to 9 on the A string. That'll give us F sharp, that'll be our 6th, right? So you have... And then from here, we're going to walk it up. Just slide in from 10 to 12 on the low E. Hammer on 10 to 12 on A. Get 10 on D. Slide in 12 to 14 on D, and then pop 12 on G with your middle finger. And then from here, I'm going to rake it back and slide it back. You gotta... So just kind of deaden out that G with your index finger, or your ring finger. Slide back to 14 to 12 on D, and pull off from 12 to 10 on D. Alright. And then land 12 on the A string. Alright, so we have... Then we're going to finish it. Hammer on 10 to 11 on D. Then get 12 on A. Then we're just going to pull off from 12, 11 to 10 on the A string. Alright. Alright, so that'll be the first part of the lick. And then the second half, we're going to repeat the same first part, but keep walking it up and then get into some other licks. So you'll have... So from here, when you walk up and you slide in from 12 to 14 on D and hit that G note, instead of raking it back, instead of doing that, we're going to keep going. So slide in 12 to 14 on D, hit 12 on G. And after you pick 12 on G, or pop it with your finger, don't hit it again, just hammer on to 13 on G and slide into 14 on G. Okay, then hammer on 13 to 15 on B and get 14 on G, alright? Then we're going to go up and have 16 on G, 17 on B, bend those up together. Just do it real gradually. Alright, so you get... And then we would do this little diminished walk down. So with this part, this is a cool little thing, right? We'll have this diminished lick where we pull off from your flat 5 to your flat 3. You pull off 11 to 8 on the high E string, from E flat to C. Then get 10 on the B string, that'll be your root. And then land on your flat 5, that'll be the 8th fret on the G string, your E flat there. Okay, we're going to take the same lick. We're going to move it down 2 frets into box 1 of your A minor pentatonic. And we're still getting an outside sound because here we're pulling off, right, from your minor third to your root. Then we're going to have B on the 7th fret. That'll be your 6th, your F sharp. So pull off 8 to 5 on E, hit 7 on B, and then land 5 on the G string. Okay, that'll be again another minor third. And then from here, we're going to pull off 5 to 3 on E, get 5 on B, and then have 4 on B and 3 on E. Hit them together, kind of hybrid pick it. Give them some vibrato. You're going to have your flat 5, that E flat, and your flat 7 G. Alright. Gives a cool little sound up against an A note. So you have... Then we'll finish it with this little blues lick. So just pull off 8 to 5 on B, then pull off 7 to 5 on B, then pull off 7 to 5 on G, and then roll your index finger over. And when you roll your index finger over, just pop the B, make sure you mute out the G, and then go back to 5 on G and bend it down, and then land 7 on D. And then we'll just rake down this A major triad. Just have 7 on D, 6 on G, 5 on B. Rake down into it. And when you hit the B on 5, hammer on to the 8th fret with your ring finger and start bending it up gradually. And then once you hit the pitch, pick it again and give it some vibrato. Alright, so we have... Alright, so that's the whole lick. We'll play through it from beginning to end real slow. Here we go. Alright, so that's the whole lick. It's a lot of fun. You can get into all sorts of licks, break all these little things up, find different ways to get in and out of things, you know, especially these little diminished kind of shapes. Mess around. All sorts of good stuff in there. But that's everything. Just practice slow, have fun. See you next time.